offense set on first down. The give to the tailback. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
To the air, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before.
He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the tight end. On the move at the 30. He's loose. Touchdown, Longhorn! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point. Coming
See how they play me on that pick?
Scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well. All these fans
See how they play me?
love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Bring in the heat. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He fires a bullet to the right.
What?
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Off the play fake. He uncorks a bullet, fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here comes the Texas offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your team.
Bro, what the fuck?
The staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Just missing the
My
fucking
job
ball.
is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose.
Come on, bro.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Bro,
He's got his man. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
are you
field.
fucking kidding me, bro?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Like,
This
what?
head
He
coach
ain't
is
being
clearly
lagged.
sending
It's
a
crazy.
message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to pass, it's Ewers. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this one ought to be nice and easy. A 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there.
Oh, you just glitched and you cheated me, gang.
Let's see what the defense can do. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there.
And the pass hits. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And he's going to bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Release to the back. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Delivers the contact. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the run, 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Open runway ahead. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do.
I had the camera on. I had the wrong camera on.
Get
That's
that
literally how you just
touchdown
do
right
it.
before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires to the right.
What the
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Bringing it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Hayden. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They want to see if they can score the deuce.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Couldn't quite find the end zone as they stop them on the two-point conversion and keep them from making this a one-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll throw on third down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Baxter. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Wait a minute. Run the timeout. He's weak as hell. Quit.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's looking downfield to throw. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Quick timeout call by the save as much time as... And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called there.
Hey, Jay Brew, you're weak as fuck, bro.
And save as much time as possible. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. To the air. It's Ewers. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Long. Still on his feet. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense on first down. Defense in press coverage. To the air, it's Milrow. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for the Bell.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the back.
Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. When you saw it right there on the opening drive, they were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
He'll start this drive firing. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Oh.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffs.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He hits the left upright, but gets a little friendly member bounce and gets the point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw an interception.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throwing right. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
It's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll run the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback again. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. Now the pitch. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper shows how dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Coming after him. Right on target this time. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to just keep throwing it. But a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt.
I was saying, it's that baby walk. What you mean? She think I'm talking about walking?
To throw, it's Sanders. Got his man.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and going their necks for this defense.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Timeout. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on now.
Lily. I'm coming back downstairs with you.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Jeez.
As he throws, and they stop him on fourth down.
What'd you say?
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion.
You talking about the phone or real?
Throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making
Y'all come get it, folks. Damn, you just made me miss them.
Going over the top.
Oh, man. I was doing cool.
And the offense clearly saying,
lead that, Dave. You all right?
Deep shots. You want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4
sit on
remaining. Just
for the baby.
Time for one final play of the half.
I got you playing Nick Banking is crazy.
Looking to throw, it's Monroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Need cook, buddy.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn.
It's hard to win.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to pass it on second down. He fires one deep over the middle.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots down.
You should have died, gang.
You got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. And they finally look up on 3rd down.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime. They
Still
couldn't
too late.
back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Man, I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Hey, move.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn a shot toward the end zone.
Ooh,
And
it's a big try. It's a big try. Big try. Big try.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Oh, he don't want it. He don't want it for real.
Situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Throws to the
Bro, God, come on.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown time. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Bro, come on, man.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team. And he is finding wide open defenders.
He just gave up hope.
His
That's what
3rd
they're doing.
interception of the day. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Bulldozes his way through. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. justify that last pick six, David?
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know if they...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going back to the well.
Bro, them are pass interference, gang.
Really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go and make a play for him.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's right on target. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires.
Get out of here with that.
Released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, man.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Line gets set, first down.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
They finally make the stop with the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says,
beat yourself, clean some
no one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He'll keep it himself.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Help, Travo.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was...
Only got the demo, gang. Can't waste no time with you. Hear me? Only got the demo. that?